Good evening, everyone. I am your host and moderator for the night, Peter Bart Simpson, no relation.
That's a good one, Peter. Why, it reminds me of the time...
Wait, is this it? The American people want to know, has the debate started? Please, Senator McCain, step away from the light. When it is your time to talk, you will be able to tell because the green light will go on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going to relate a funny story about when I was imprisoned in a POW camp.
Are there actually ones we haven't heard yet?
Now, you, wait a second, you. I'm a patriot. I love this country. I was...
Yeah, we know. Shot down. We all know you crashed 4 planes and got shot down once.
No, I didn't crash. There were faulty parts on those planes.
I find that hard to believe. Those planes were made by Americans with American parts, so I don't see how that can be possible.
See, we think terrorists planted those parts on the planes to make America look bad. It was a conspiracy.
Back to what I was saying. In setting up the debate, both candidates had lists of requirements. Town hall style, no questions about families, relationships, running mates, any events taking place more than 2 weeks in the past, the economy, integrity, morality, or ethics. Basically, all that was left was fluff.
Well, that's not exactly true. We didn't ask.
Please let me finish. So since that didn't leave us with much, and since this is an entertainment show, we have outfitted both candidates with electrified suits. Yes, and I was wondering why the electrodes in my suit are... Never, even in a classroom full of hopped-up Red Bull students, have I ever been interrupted so often. As I was saying, they have electric suits to match their electric personalities. And if they go over their time limit, stray off topic, interrupt, lie, wander around the stage, or in any way annoy us, they will be sent a shock. Wait, I didn't think it would be for the entire debate. They are just not quick learners. As I was saying, their electric suits can be controlled by me, and as soon as I flip this switch, the average American will be able to send a burst for a fee of $10, which will be used to pay down the American debt. Perhaps we should have outfitted the audience with these suits as well. That being said, let the debate begin. Gentlemen, here is your first question. Mr. McCain, you will have 30 seconds to answer. What do you think the most pressing issue facing America is today?
Well, Professor, before I answer that question, I would first like to say thank you for the wonderful job you are doing tonight. And I'd also like to thank all the crew and all the people behind the scenes that are making this possible. But most importantly, I'd like to thank the great American puppets, people, workers out there watching this tonight. Yeah, I remember being a POW, and it was the thought of the great American worker that helped me make it through all those dark days.
I'm sorry, Senator McCain, your time is up.
But I didn't get to answer the question. I thought we'd have time for quick opening remarks.
Did you hear me say anything about quick opening remarks?
No, but you needn't be rude about it.
Senator, the last time you were quick, buffalo still roam the prairies, and rude is constantly interrupting when someone else is speaking. Well, John, I guess that would make you... If you can't follow the simple directions on a debate like this, how do you suppose you'll be able to follow the directions of your cabinet and other world leaders? Is that a question? No, it's an observation for the American people. Oh, well, they're not paying attention. If they were, they would never have elected W to a second term.
Hey now, there's no proof of that.
Mr. President, proof of what?
Well, that I was elected. No proof at all.
Mr. President, this is a debate between the candidates. Can you please leave the stage?
Why, I want to be president again.
Again, it'd be nice if you acted like the president just once.
Hey, I resemble that remark. Hey, actually, I'm here to just help out Johnny. Now, boy, I will not stand here and have you denigrate the president, which is me, and his office therein with your tone.
Boy? Did you really just call me boy?
Oh, wait. I'm sure he meant to say, that guy.
Go ahead and do it.
Do what?
Play the race card.
Well, go ahead, Johnny. It just might work. I mean, we could use a home run right about now.
You want me to sing and dance while I'm at it?
No, you are being ridiculous. Can he do that? I mean, maybe we can add that to the Constitution.
Constitution? What do you know of the Constitution?
I know it makes a nice place, Matt. I will not stand here and... No, wait, I already said that. I will not stand here. Oh, yeah. I demand an apology to the president and all the Americans that had to witness your hatred for the country. You and your terrorist friends, too. No, wait. The Constitution doesn't count anymore. I think we suspended it on 9/11.
No, sir. It is you that owes the American public an apology. As stated earlier, I am now enabling the American public to vote with their wallets. And all the monies earned will go to pay down the American debt. Wait, I have just been given word that the American public just spent a little over $4 trillion on their votes just now.
Hoo-wee! Hee-haw! All right, that's $1 trillion more than we need to pay off the debt. So now I have the money to invade.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Joe the Plumber. Mr. Plumber, how do you think we should steer the country through these troubling times?
Well, first, my last name is not Plumber. That's what I do, not who I am.
Ironic, then, isn't it, that we call the president Mr. President, and that is who he is and what he does?
Well, I don't think I'd say it's ironic. I'd say it'd be ironic if my last name were Plumber and I was a plumber. But I don't want to get sidetracked by other issues. I think the solution is just what we saw the American people do today.
And how would you characterize what happened today?
I think I'd call it a political correction. You know, the way the stock market failing is a market correction.
I see. And so you suggest...
Look, America just has to face the fact that we're not perfect. Once they see that, they will also see that there are a lot more political corrections necessary. But we can't be afraid. If we have to, we will wire up every politician, big or small. We will do it over and over until we get it right and there are no more corrections to be made. And once the corrections are made on the executive and legislative branches, we'll move on to the judicial branch and light up the Supreme Court. And then the military, and then the FBI, CIA, NSA, HSA, HSN.
HSN? I'm not familiar with that agency.
You're killing my groove here. It's the Home Shopping Network, and they're not responsive to my request, but that's another story. And then we'll wire up the police in every town across this great land, in every town, big or small, from sea to shining sea. And one day we can all stand up again and say, yes, I am an American, and I am proud to be an American, and the whole world will learn not from the example of our strength, but the strength of our example.
Honey, I just had the strangest dream. It's okay, baby. It was just a dream. Don't worry, I'll take care of everything.